what is visibility score and what metrics should you use to measure AI visibility? And I mean, I think this is probably one of the biggest questions out there. The visibility score is usually an aggregate metric. It rolls up things like how often you appear across a set of prompts, whether you're cited, and sometimes where you appear in the answer itself. The important point is that different tools calculate it differently. So it's not a universal standard. And let's have a look at how we do it with LLM Optimizer. So we see within the tool, it is definitely the first thing you see, right? So we look at visibility score based on the category, right, that you have. It could also be in a certain prompt level. So if I select, let's say, coffee here, you can see that we have a higher visibility. Within LLM Optimizer and how we calculate it is that we do take the relationship of many factors. So it's a weighting of your mentions. It's a weighting of the citations of your brand, right? The URLs to your website. The position, is it first, second, or third, and fourth, and the sentiment. So let's look at a real-world example of some of a citation, of the visibility score. So you can look on this prompt, so how to make the perfect espresso shot. And you can see for these prompts here in the last few weeks, we had a mention and no citation. That's probably why it is 22, right? So we don't have a citation. We also look at the sentiment. So we have neutral there, right? And if we look at the response itself, we're trying to find the brand, and here it goes. So the brand is there, but there is no link, right? And the tone, yeah, that looks like neutral. There's nothing negative there. So the best case is definitely if we were mentioned, we had a citation, it was a positive one, and we also look at position, right? So if it was the first brand mentioned within the result, that would be 100%. And again, to make visibility actionable, you need to pair it with other metrics. So within LLM Optimizer, you should keep, of course, an eye out on your brand mentions and the citations over time, right? You can also look at the agentic traffic and the referral metrics, right? Because again, the visibility score is a great, let's say, North Star, right? And it's a great means of reporting, but it's such a broad metric that it's very hard to take any action, right? So if you're having your visibility score in a negative trend, right? So what do you do? So you should also pair this with other information. And again, with LLM Optimizer, we do try to give you other sources, even on a URL level, right? That you could, we could take action there. And also remember that AI features inside the search results are often counted as part of the overall search performance report. So you usually need to blend all of these metrics together to get the most value of, again, the visibility score.